tonight to our Halloween production, Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Pumpkin? And we think that most of you have plays, or there are enough plays around that you can see who's in it, who's doing what. We will ask one thing during the play, that the younger children here stay back there and not come onto the stage, because it could disrupt the actors. Okay? So sit back, enjoy. They've done a lot of practicing. They haven't seen a lot of people sitting in front of them like this stuff. So I hope you enjoy it.
to prove the great importance of the pumpkin in world affairs.
Call the witnesses.
It's lesser place to be pumpkin monster.
A dissertation on the pumpkin. Cucurbita pepo is the true botanic name given to this mighty vine of transatlantic fame. A royal king of vegetables, a favorite of cooks, the pumpkin's found in every age through all the history books.
In history books, the pumpkin show me.
For example, the greatest battle of Britain could not have been won without the help of the pumpkin. Everyone remembers King Richard the Pumpkin-Hearted.
A pumpkin, my kingdom for a pumpkin. A pumpkin, my kingdom for a pumpkin. A pumpkin, my kingdom for a pumpkin.
And then there was that great humanitarian Johnny Pumpkinseed. Of course, no record of pumpkin history would be complete without mentioning that famous French chef, Pierre Le Pompom Gourmet, as he was known in the old days, Peter the Pumpkin Eater and his wife.
Peter, pumpkin eater, had a wife and couldn't keep her. Put her in a pumpkin shell, and there he kept her very well. Bonjour. As witness was a pumpkin, the gourmet knew no make. For his perfect food stuff, the pumpkin takes the cake. Or should I say the pie? The perfect dinner. Was the appetizer? Roasted pumpkin seeds in the whole shell. Followed this bit, a steaming cup of pumpkin blanc. The entree is a casserole of finely diced pumpkin shells and tetrazzini. And the dessert, a superb, flaming pumpkin Alaska. Remember, a pumpkin a day keeps the doctor away. Mercy. Step right up, folks. You say you want your own snug, cozy little home? Well, you've come to the right place. Happy Acres, the only FHA-approved pumpkin patch in the entire country. We have just the pumpkin for you. Take your pick of ranch, colonial, split-level pumpkins. Imagine, folks, you can live in a draft-free, burglar-proof pumpkin. Never needs an expensive paint job, and there's no leaky basement. Has who ever heard of a pumpkin with a basement? Take it from me. You'll have carefree pumpkin living. I've lived in a pumpkin for years, and I'll tell you the truth. Once you've lived in a pumpkin, you'll never live anywhere else.
Last but certainly not least, the noted fairy godmother of Cinderella will give us a few well-chosen words on what pumpkins have meant to her.
Oh my. Right here?
Why, Cinderella and I simply couldn't have without a sweet little pumpkin. Why, I was seeing Cinderella just the other day. She lives in a lovely castle now. You know, with the 13 towers and...
Come to the point, you blithering bat.
Goodness, you're almost as rude as my Cinderella's stepmother. Are you related by any chance?
Come to the point!
Well, anyway, my Cinderella hadn't had a pumpkin. If my Cinderella hadn't had a pumpkin patch, I wouldn't have one thing to make a nice golden coach from. I mean, there were a few wild onions, but did you ever try to make a coach out of an onion?
Come to the point!
Well, I'm coming. To make a long story short, if my Cinderella hadn't had a pumpkin, she wouldn't have had a coach. If she hadn't had a coach, she would have had to walk to the ball. If she had to walk to the ball, she would have never gotten there. Those roads are full of potholes, and...
Come to the point!
Well, with the whole thing of pumpkin show, my Cinderella hadn't gotten to the ball. She she would have never met Prince Charming. She had met Prince Charming, she would never lived happily ever after. So what kind of story is that?
You know, you have a longer tail than the black cat. What is the point?
Point? Oh dear. Don't think I exactly remember the point. Should I tell all again?
No!
The point is, pumpkins are important. Yes, just what I was going to say. Pumpkins are important.
Nana, Chuck will be pointing for the skeleton. Your Honor, I object. He has proved his point, but he didn't disprove mine. My point is that the pumpkin is no longer a fit member of the Halloween Hunting Society. Why, he couldn't frighten a nervous nanny goat. True! Tell us the truth now, Pumpkin. Did you frighten anyone year before last? Did you frighten anyone last year? Your Honor, this pumpkin is guilty. Guilty of timidity in the first degree. Banish him. Banish him from Halloween. Guilty! Banish him from Halloween!
Stop! Your Honor, I request a cross-examination. It will be a very cross-examination because I am very cross.
Fire away!
Which, you said Pumpkin was guilty of not being frightful enough for Halloween. Now tell me, when was the last time you went to a Halloween party? Was it the year before last?
No.
Was it last year?
No, not last year either.
Aha! You tell us the exact date of your last Halloween party.
It was in Salem. I remember that. Ah, yes, October 31st, 1673.
Do you mean to stand there waving your broomstick and tell this crook that you haven't been to a Halloween party in 313 years?
Well, once you've seen one Halloween party, you've seen them all.
Wrong. Dead wrong. Your Honor, I say that this pumpkin is perfect for Halloween 1986 because Halloween itself has changed.
Change!
Indubitably, our Hallows Eve in modern times is much more treat than trick.
There's sweet molasses popcorn and apples on the stick. Apples on a stick? Yum, yum! Don't listen to them. They're games, prizes, and costumes. Much more fun than fear.
It's rather like a fancy ball from all the tales I hear.
A fancy ball? Can we come as we are? Oh, don't weaken. Don't desert me, friends.
In fact, they've packed away the ghouls, the specters, spooks, and devils. The pumpkin takes his rightful place as master of the revels.